chasing a daunting target of 339 runs. English team started on an aggressive note. Both the openers Andrew Strauss and Kevin Peterson gave a tough time to the Indian paceman before Munaf Patel got the wicket of Peterson in the 10th over. Now Trott, who has been playing the best cricket over the past 1 year, joined the skipper Strauss on the crease. Both of them added 43 runs for the second wicket before Piyush Chawla got Trott's prized wicket at the score of just 16 runs. Now, after about 22 overs, the score reads 141 for the loss of 2 wickets.
Will the Indians report?
That's a wide down the leg side again. He's bowling to Pete. It's deflected by Munaf. Single.
Well, India's first big test in the 2011 World Cup was set to be against England again. That is being carried out in Bangalore right now. And India, though, look like they could pass this test with flying colours. A Tendulkar 100 means that they got to 338 runs all out. That's India's second consecutive 300-plus score after they made it 370 versus Bangladesh.
India won the toss, but Sehwag almost tossed away the advantage of the first ball. Viru was soon in his element, playing the forehand over the bowler's head. The Nawab's luck ran out on 35 as Matt Pryor held on to a sharp catch of Tim Bresnan. Sachin started slow and steady, but he was always classy, keeping the scoreboard ticking. Gautam Gambhir survived on 14 when Pryor missed out of the bowling of Swan. Yet England's best spinner was getting the treatment as well, this time from Gambhir. And when Sachin changed his bat, he also went after Swan. This one of the shots of the match. Sachin brought up his 50 with a 6 of Collingwood, Deepika Padukone and Sid Malia really enjoying the knock. Sachin was making sure England's main trump card was battered into submission. This was 2 consecutive sixes. Wonder what Swan will tweet now. But it wasn't a Swan song just yet. The funny man did show his class as Gambhir fell for a smooth 51. Sachin's 47th 100 came up in just 103 balls, and it made him the leading century maker in World Cups at 5. Sachin then took his third 6 off Swan for a total of 31 runs of 23 balls from the off-spinner. India took the batting power play in the 37th over as Yuvraj Singh looked to up the tempo. Sachin though would be gone for 120 of 115 balls, England heaving a sigh of relief. Only 32 runs from the power play, but there was more to come with Yuvraj and Dhoni hungry for some English shepherd pie. India should have got 350, but they had to settle for 338. Credit to England, who took 5 wickets in the last 2 overs.
Well, let's in fact listen to what Yuvraj Singh had to say after that master stroke. Again, returned back in form after some time.
Yuvraj, England came back in those last few overs, but having won the toss, I guess you'd take 338.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's a great score. I think our batsmen gave a good start. Sachin along with Viru and Gambhir played really well for us. The plan was to play around Tendulkar and knock the ball around and get to a good score.
What did you make of the pitch?
I think 340 is a good score to defend. It's turning and it's got good bounce. So it's a good batting cricket, and hopefully if you bowl well, you should get them out.
Well, even as the Indians, the men in blue, set about defending their huge target of 339, the fans seem to be in an up and cheery mode. In fact, Natasha, our reporter, is joining us live from Ampa Skywalk Mall to give us a sense of what the fans feel about India's prospects in this match.
Well, Ashmit, I'm standing right here at the Ampa Skywalk Mall, and of course it is fans galore really for the Indian cricket performance right now in Bangalore versus England. So I'm really going to throw it over to them right now. At this point, do you think India's performance is quite enough, especially since they didn't really reach that 370 target which was preempted in the very beginning?
Yeah, India played really very well. We enjoyed Sachin's batting a lot. He was superb today. And we were a bit disappointed in the so long overs. India lost a couple of wickets in the last overs, which was quite a bit disappointing. We were not able to reach to the point which we had expected, but still the score is quite enough for India to win this match, and we all hope that India will definitely win today.
Okay, considering the fact that, of course, only Kevin Peterson has been taken out. Munaf Patel, of course, bowled that delivery and caught it himself. It was a brilliant catch there. Do you think that we could have expected a little bit more, considering they've already reached their 100 right now for England? What about you?
Tamil?
Yeah, no problem.
நல்லா பால் போட்டாரு. பால் போட்டு அந்த கேட்ச் உண்மையில ரொம்ப கஷ்டம். வேற யாரா இருந்தாலும் பிடிக்கிறது கஷ்டம். ரொம்ப ட்ரை பண்ணி கஷ்டப்பட்டு புடிச்சாரு அவரு.
வேற என்ன எக்ஸ்பெக்டேஷன் வெச்சிருக்கீங்க?
இதெல்லாம் இந்த மாதிரி சச்சின் சூப்பரா விளையாண்டாரு. கண்டிப்பா ஒரு செஞ்சுரி இன்னும் அந்த 50 செஞ்சுரி அடிப்பார் ஒன் டே மேட்ச்லயும். 50 செஞ்சுரி அடிச்சு ஒன் டே மேட்ச்ல அவர்தான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இனிமேல் வேர்ல்ட் ரெக்கார்ட் அவர்தான் இருப்பாரு. அவர் ரெக்கார்ட் இனிமேல் யாரும் உடைக்க முடியாது.
Okay. What about the fact that, of course, Virendra Sehwag got knocked out right from the very beginning? And do you think that our batting lineup was just about okay, or do you think towards the end of the middle order that we really collapsed?
No, it was quite fine up to the sixth batsman because whoever came, he played well. Virendra Sehwag, Sachin, everyone played well. But in the last, we just collapsed a bit more quickly. We could have gathered some more runs in the last 5 overs, which we were not able to do. So this made a big factor. We were expecting to go up to somewhat around 360, 370, but we were not able to reach up to that level just because of the quite frequently losing our wickets in the last overs.
Okay. Also, now that of course we are fielding, do you think that we will be able to take those wickets in time before, of course, England scores those big runs and reaches the chasing target that they have set so far?
Yeah, definitely we will be making through. I'm sure about that. India will win today.
Yeah, we should have confidence and encouragement. We should encourage our team. Then we will win. It's in our hand.
It's in our hands. Is that what you're saying right now? Okay. ஒரு chair கொஞ்சம் போடுறீங்களா நம்ம இந்தியா டீமுக்கு? Well, of course, that is the excitement right here at the Umpire Skywalk Mall.
Right, Natasha, pretty visible there. The fans are excited, and it goes without saying that the country treats cricket like a religion. But keeping that in mind, Tamil Nadu has its own way of saying, Team India, we love you, and your only wish is that we bring back the cup. So without further ado, let's introduce you to an unknown 12-member production crew who have put together their hearts and minds to compose Team India's own World Cup music video. We leave you with now Cricket Fire.
Cricket Fair represents Tamil Nadu's unknown passion for cricket.
எங்கள் தேசம் எங்கள் கனவு எங்கள் ஏக்கம் எங்கள் தாகம் இதுவே தேடல் இதுவே இலக்கு இதயம் சொல்
I'm proud to be an Indian. I love cricket and I dedicate this song to Indian cricketers.
A couple of lakhs is nothing when it comes to men and women. My only wish is you bring back the cup.
கிரிக்கெட் எங்கள் தேசிய மொழிதான் மோதி பார்ப்பது உங்கள் விதிதான் உலக கோப்பை நாங்கள் வெல்ல யாரும் இல்லை எங்களை